Welcome back to another exciting day of Ancient Greek. And we're going to begin again by starting on the left side of our paper and numbering down to the bottom. So I left off on number 9 there. Go ahead and number all the way down. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then take a look at what I have below line 9. That was where we left off. And starting on line 12, you should copy down on 12, 15, 18, and 21 the text here. And having opened his mouth on line 12, he taught them, saying, Blessed are, and then 18, the poor in spirit, for theirs is, 21, the kingdom of the heavens. So pause your screen and write that in English on lines 12, 15, 18, and 21. And now that you've done that, I'm gonna scroll up a little bit so we can see line 12 and zoom in. And we're gonna write out the Greek above line 12. And I think I'd like to use a purple. So this is Matthew 5 verse 2. And having opened is kai anoixas. Repeat after me, say kai anoixas. And above and, we're going to write kai. And then having opened is anoixas. Alpha, nu, omicron, iota, a, noi, and then the letter xi. Swoosh, swoosh, and done. Anoix, and then alpha, sigma, anoixas. And the accent goes above the iota. And having opened. And then his mouth, they say the mouth of him, which is to, stoma, sigma, tau, omicron, mu, alpha, to stoma autu, the mouth of him, alpha, upsilon, tau, omicron, upsilon. And having opened the mouth of him, to stoma autu, or kaianoixas, to stoma autu, he taught them. Didasken. So on line 14 here, he taught is a, which is an epsilon, delta, iota, delta, then alpha, sigma, kappa, epsilon, nu. A didasken, and that is an accent on the iota again. He taught, and then them is autus. Alpha, upsilon, tau, omicron, upsilon, sigma. Autus, comma. Saying is legon. Lambda, epsilon, gamma, omega, nu. And then another comma. And then verse 3 begins, and I'm going to change my color. I think I'm going to use, how about a blue. So verse 3, if you want to, you can put a little number 3 here. I'm marking it with different colors, but we're going to say, Blessed are the poor in spirit. Say, makarioi. And that is here. And I'm going to use a capital mu because it's starting a new sentence. And then alpha, kappa, alpha, ma, ka, ri, there's a rho iota, omicron iota. And the accent is above the second alpha, makarioi, blessed. And the poor, we're going to go down to line 17, is ho ptokoi. I'm sorry, hoi. Here, hoi. And then ptokoi is p, tau. So it's a p sound and then a t sound, pta. And then omega, ki, omicron iota, hoi ptokoi. And then in spirit is to pneumati, to pneumati. So again, tau, and then this is an omega with the iota subscript. So it's the old toi, but we just say to. And then pneumati, p, nu, epsilon, upsilon, mu, alpha, tau, iota. And then we put the dot here, which stands for the semicolon. So back to verse 3, makarioi, hoi ptokoi, to pneumati. And ptokoi, back here, this has the grave accent above the iota, so ptokoi. And then pneumati, has it above the upsilon, so pneumati. And then for theirs is, in the next part here, hoti auton estin. Hoti is for. Theirs is auton. And then is estin. Epsilon, sigma, tau, iota, nu. Hoti auton estin. And then I'm going to go up. Now we're on line 21. The kingdom of the heavens. He basileia. Beta, alpha, sigma, iota. Lambda, epsilon, iota, alpha. He basileia. Of the is tone, tau, omicron, I'm sorry, tau, omega nu, uranon, heavens. Omicron, upsilon, rho, alpha, nu, omega, nu. Period. Hoti auton estin he basileia ton uranon. And go ahead and pause it if you need to, but I'm going to go up to the very top. And now, read after me from the beginning of Matthew 5:1. Idonde tus oclus annebe es to oros. Kai kathisantos autu pros elthon auto oi mathetai autu. Verse 2. Kai anoixas to stoma autu e didasken autus legon Harioi hoi tokoi to pneumati. Hoti auton esteem he basileia ton urana. And that's all for today. Great work.